What if the secret to happiness isn't about chasing it, but about understanding and harnessing the power of our own minds? This is where Stoicism comes into play. A philosophy rooted in ancient Greece and Rome, Stoicism teaches us how to develop self-control and fortitude, helping us overcome destructive emotions. And in today's world where chaos and uncertainty seem to be the norm, Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective. Explore with us 15 Stoic rules that can help improve your life. Scene script. Rule number 1. Accept what you cannot control. This isn't about surrendering to fate, but recognizing that there are things beyond our grasp. We can't control the weather, the traffic, or the opinions of others, but we can control our reactions to these things, our attitudes, and our actions. Rule number 2. Understand that happiness comes from within. It's a common misconception that happiness is a byproduct of external circumstances or possessions, but Stoicism teaches that genuine joy stems from our internal state of mind, our peace, our gratitude. Rule number 3. Do not rely on external validation. It's easy to fall into the trap of seeking approval from others. But the Stoic understands that self-worth is not tied to the opinions of others, but to one's own integrity and actions. Rule number 4. Practice mindfulness. Be fully present in whatever you are doing, whether it's washing the dishes or having a conversation. This means not being lost in thoughts about the past or worries about the future. Rule number 5. Embrace change. Life is a constant flux, and resisting change is a sure path to suffering. Instead, we should accept and adapt to change, seeing it as an opportunity for growth. Rule number 6. Let go of the desire for comfort. Stoics believe that hardship and discomfort can strengthen us, teaching us resilience and helping us appreciate what we have. Rule number 7. Distinguish between needs and wants. Stoicism teaches us to be content with what we have, and not to be enslaved by our desires for more. Rule number 8. Practice indifference to things that don't matter. Not everything deserves our energy and attention. We should focus on what truly matters and let go of the rest. Rule number 9. Foster a love of wisdom and knowledge. Stoics value education and the pursuit of understanding as a pathway to a fulfilling life. Rule number 10. Cultivate virtue. Stoics believe that a good life is one lived virtuously, with courage, justice, temperance, and wisdom. Rule number 11. Understand the impermanence of life. All things pass, including our own lives. This understanding helps us to value each moment and not to cling to things, people, or experiences. Rule number 12. Practice gratitude. Instead of focusing on what we lack, we should appreciate what we have. Rule number 13. Be resilient. Life will throw challenges at us, but we can choose how we respond to them. Rule number 14. Live according to nature. Stoics believe that understanding and aligning with the natural order of things leads to a peaceful life. And finally, rule number 15. Embrace the present moment. The past is gone, the future is not yet here. All we truly have is this moment, right now. Make the most of it. Stoicism isn't just a set of rules, it's a way of life. The core of this philosophy is the belief that our happiness and fulfillment reside not in external circumstances, but in our internal attitudes and responses. The Stoic rules we've discussed are not merely guidelines, but tools for cultivating resilience, tranquility, and wisdom. They encourage us to accept what we cannot change, focus on what we can, and discern the difference. Remember, the path to happiness doesn't lie outside, it's within you. Embrace Stoicism, embrace a better life.